My name is Jason and I'm from the Bronx, and the reason I'm here is because I want something different. When I started receding, it was something that I couldn't accept, so I would try to cover it up with hats and stuff like that. It takes your confidence. You always got to cover it up. Even when I go to the gym, I have to cover it up with a hat. So here I'm sweating, my hat is all wet. I don't want to take it off, I don't dare to. It's embarrassing. As far as results, I just, something that looks natural. Makes it look full. It makes it look like I just have a buzz cut. I just wanted to start the new year confident with something permanent and something that I could wear with my head up. I'm super excited to do this and super excited to show everyone and super excited to spread. Spread the word, yeah.
Wake up every morning with drive. Being on the grind, know I had to survive. We had to win.
All right, so we just cut Jason's hair, make sure it's the appropriate length for treatment. Now is the fun part. We get to design the hairline. So Jason, talk to me a little bit about the front hairline and what you're looking to achieve.
I'm looking for a more natural look. Yeah, something that fits my age.
Still youthful, a little bit more of a framing of the face. Right. So there are a few ways that we find the appropriate height for your hairline. One of the easiest ways is to have you raise your eyebrows like you're surprised. Wrinkling the forehead, we always want to stay above the top frown line. So it's got a few frowns, nothing too aggressive here. So make a marking above there. Another way we can do this is if you were to make 4 fingers and place that bottom finger at the bridge of the nose, make a mark above it, actually brings us to the same spot. Those are 2 quick ways. Obviously, those are just benchmarks. We can make adjustments. You could possibly go a little higher and a little lower, but as a starting point, that's a great starting point. And now, we will try a few different shapes and see what fits.
From the city that never sleeps, it's the melting pot. I came through with purpose. I never question if it's worth it. Homie, I'm on top. Really, we on top. I'm on top. See me, I'm on top. We on top. Whole crew.
We decided on a very natural looking, slightly curved, little tiny bit of recession to make sure it looks as natural as possible for Jason. He likes it. Again, the initial design, this is a very important part, but as we go through the process, this session, next session, any small changes we'll be able to make. Maybe we want to adjust a corner, break it up or lower it. We'll be able to do that as we continue through the S&P journey. And today's goal is to pigment throughout the entire top part of the head. So not just the hairline area, of course, but throughout the entire scalp.
Really, we on top. Really, we on top. I'm on top. See me, I'm on top. We on top. Whole crew on top. I can't stop.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with my buddy Jason. We have finished 2 sessions for him with the scalp micropigmentation treatment. This is about 2 months since the last treatment, right?
2 months, yeah.
Yeah, so you can see a really natural result. We filled in the whole top scalp and created that hairline, a kind of soft, natural, broken hairline like you wanted. How you feeling about it?
I'm feeling excited. It matches my age and it looks natural. I love it.
Good, good. That's what it's about. So you can see, guys, within just a couple weeks, you can get a whole new look, a framing to your face with a new hairline. And I'll let Jason talk about his experience from here. But thank you for being a client, man.
Let's do it. It's been exciting. I tell you, totally different for me, an experience. Even going to the gym, when I go to the gym, I no longer wear a hat, which is huge because I always wore a hat to cover up my balding. But now I don't wear a hat, and I think for some reason, it feels like people are noticing me more because I guess that's the energy I feed out. Back when I was wearing a hat, it was almost like I was hiding. And now I'm exposing myself. I completely different experience. Whereas now I feel a lot younger, and that's what I'm protruding out, like that energy, and I'm working out, and I have so much confidence, and I walk the gym like I've never walked like that before in the gym. I've always, it was covering up. People notice, and when they see me, this guy, my coworker, even walked in one day. He says, "Jason, but you didn't lose your hair." I says, "No, I know it's growing," and I just go with the flow because people notice, and it looks so natural. I feel the best decision I've ever made. Best decision I've ever made. To the guys that are watching this, anybody that's watching this and is going through the whole situation with the hair loss and the not feeling confident, I definitely encourage you to look into it. It has completely changed my life. This is something that I recommend to anybody. And if I would have known a lot sooner, I think I would have done it when I first started receding my hairline. You know what I'm saying? When I first started losing my hair, I would have done it long ago, and it would have saved me a lot of covering up, if you will. I would have done it a long time ago. I recommend this to anybody and everybody.